This is E. coli K-12. It is rod-shaped, with its length being 2 micrometers long, along with the weight being gram-negative. The classifications of E. coli K-12 are now being shown on screen, because if I try and say every single name, I'm gonna fail. When looking at the characteristics of E. coli K-12, its order is a cell, and when responding to stimuli, it either swims away or towards whatever caused it. The way it reproduces is by binary fission, which is one cell duplicating DNA in itself and then proceeding to split itself in two. When looking for adaptations of the K-12 strain of E. coli, it is usually triggered by a biologist modifying their DNA. The life cycle of E. coli starts after splitting from the parent cell, then starts to heal back to its full state before splitting itself into two daughter cells. The way E. coli K-12 keeps itself regulated is by making biosynthetic pathways for proteins and RNA. And finally, the way that it feeds itself is by a facultative anaerobic process, which means it can use oxygen to produce ATP, and without oxygen it can ferment ATP by using sugars like glucose. While looking at what makes up E. coli, it is found that 74% of it is made up of water, and due to this high percentage of water, it's able to better regulate its temperature from the outside world, along with its pH level being 6.0 to 9.0, which is hanging around the neutral number of 7. And this is usually to live inside warm-blooded organisms' intestinal tract. While looking through E. coli K-12's macromolecule inventory, you'll find that for carbohydrates, glycogen is the main energy reserve. For lipids, lipopolysaccharides or LPS help protect E. coli by being on the outmost layer of the membrane to help stop antibiotics or anything else that would mean it harm. Proteins have glycolytic, which is part of the glycolysis process to turn glucose into pyruvinate, ATP, and other metabolites. And for the very last one, nucleic acid have DNA and RNA, which are both in use as genetic data storage. Out of all macromolecules, proteins are the most abundant to primarily keep the structure of E. coli strong and to keep the metabolic functions working.